What's up guys, Mixology Matt here, Jerry Thomas's favorite mixologist, and today I'm showing you what came before the Martini. We're gonna be making the Martinez. It's a classic cocktail, guaranteed to impress your friends. Let's go. So this cocktail has a very interesting backstory. There are two main theories. The most popular one is that this cocktail was found all the way back in the 1880s in Jerry Thomas's Bartender Guide. I'm very grateful that I was gifted some amazing gin from my man Brenton at Cheers to Happy Hour. This is his holiday gin, a little special release he did with Nickel 9 Distillery called Trees to Happy Hour. This gin, I think, was inspired by a Christmas tree. Brenton, I believe, and his wife did not want to throw out that Christmas tree, so you know what? They turned into a bottle of gin, and I'm super excited to try it. You got notes of cardamom, juniper, balsam fir, and I believe some cacao in there. It's gonna be the perfect backbone for our Martinez cocktail. Let's make this cocktail. To kick things off, of course, we have our Trees to Happy Hour holiday gin. 1.5 ounces of our gin. Because this is a precursor to Martini, of course there is fortified wine. It doesn't call for dry vermouth like your OG Martini. It calls for sweet vermouth. I'm using Padre & Co.'s Sweet Vermouth. It's gonna pair really nicely with our Trees to Happy Hour, 1.5 ounces. What really makes this cocktail unique is that there's a little bit of Maraschino Liqueur, 1/4 ounce of our Maraschino. A little goes a long way here. In we go. And last but definitely not least, we need some aromatic bitters. We're bringing in the House of Angostura's OG bitters, 2 dashes. We're gonna be adding in our crystal clear ice by the Ice Chef. For bartenders, by bartenders. Crystal clear ice. You can see that, it is perfect, unbelievably clear. Just remember, when you are stirring your cocktail, you want to make sure that the back of the spoon is always coming to the higher part. It's always on the back of your mixing glass like so. And then as I keep going, you can see what that looks like. And then you can slowly get some speed to it. That is going to be how we're stirring down. Perfect, our cocktail is nice and diluted. A little bit of a taste test. Oh yeah, we're gonna just pour it. Can we get some beautiful height? For our garnish, we're gonna be using an orange twist. Now we're just gonna express the oils. We're gonna go right around the rim. And a fun little bartender's trick, take your spoon, take the peel, and hold it and wrap it around to get that perfect little shape. We're just gonna put it on right on the side. And there you have it. That is our classic Martinez cocktail. And now let's give it a taste. Wow, you really get a lot of those balsam fir notes. The chocolate rounds it out, the maraschino, and it's all underpinned by the sweet vermouth. This is a fantastic cocktail if you like stirred sippers, and if you love martinis, you gotta try the Martinez. And don't forget, cheers to happy hour. Here are my top 3 tips on how to make this cocktail perfect every single time. Number 1, follow the ratios. Equal parts spirit, fortified wine, touch of liqueur, a little bit of bitters. It's that simple. Want to make it your own? Sub out the spirit, sub out the fortified wine, mix and match different liqueurs. You can't really miss if you follow the ingredients. Number 2, this is a stirred cocktail. We're not shaking our Martinez. Why don't we shake? Because it's spirit forward. We don't want to bruise those botanicals. We don't want to aerate the cocktail and over dilute. Number 3, keeping that vermouth in the fridge. Like wine, it will go bad and make this cocktail absolutely terrible. Those are my top 3 tips. Did I miss any? Have you ever had a Martinez? Let me know in the comments below. Now I'm gonna be showing you my favorite variation of a Martinez cocktail. Again, thanks to my man, Cheers to Happy Hour, for gifting me his holiday gin. So we're gonna bring it back for the variation. We're kicking things off with Trees to Happy Hour's holiday Christmas tree gin. 1.5 ounces of our gin. Up next, instead of sweet vermouth, I'm gonna be using white Spanish vermouth. If you've never tried Spanish vermouth, I highly recommend giving it a go. It's a really unique middle point between dry and sweet vermouth. I'm gonna be using Vittori Spanish white vermouth. If you see this bottle, please do yourself a favor and buy it. If you don't like it, just send it to me. 1.5 ounces of our white vermouth. For our liqueur, we're gonna be using Dylan's chocolate liqueur. This is one of the best chocolate liqueurs I've ever come across, and it's gonna really bring this whole cocktail together. Because I really wanna have the chocolate shine through, I'm gonna bump this up to half an ounce here. For our final touch, we have Fee Brothers Cardamom Bitters. Really wanna bring those botanicals in the gin through, so we're bringing the cardamom back. One heavy dash. And last but not least, we are rounding things off with 2 drops of our saline solution. We're gonna serve this on a king cube by the Ice Chef, by bartenders for bartenders. Look at that beautiful color, amazing. Instead of an orange garnish, we're gonna be using a piece of Lindt chocolate just to round it out. I'm gonna rest it right on the glass. And there you have it. That is my unique variation of a Martinez. Let's give this one a taste. Woo! Damn, this is everything I want. This is Christmas in a glass. Honestly, if you like stirred sippers, really give this one a go. Shout out to my man, cheers to happy hour. Brenton, thank you for the lovely gin. Thank you for the lovely cocktail. And you made it to the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and as always, I'm Mixology Matt. I don't make drinks, I make smiles. Salute.